Hey Capricorns, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we Tarot and Heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your reading for the second half of May. All right, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm on IG. That's Tarot and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. Okay? All right, cool. Let's get started. I come to you in God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with the divine will. What is it that the Capricorn, I don't know why I just want to say Leo, what does the Capricorn collective need to know for the second half of May? Thank you. All right, we have a look forward. Ain't no looking back, baby. Count your blessings. Whew. And have faith, okay? This is all types of progressive energy. This is about moving forward, being optimistic, all right? Things are moving forward for you. Don't look back. Don't look back, all right? Even if it doesn't feel like it. That's where the faith comes in. The attitude of gratitude is going to help carry you through those times where it looks like things aren't moving, all right? The joyful anticipation is going to help carry you through as well. It does seem like someone might be losing faith with that Temperance card coming out in reverse here. All right. There's two choices you can make. You know, you can not have faith or you can have faith, okay? You can be in an attitude of gratitude. You can't, or you could just be a grump, you know? So it's about you and what you want to do here, all right? I feel like that's going to play a role in what happens next. All right, what's going on? What's up with the beautiful caps? What's up? Wow, see? Forward movement. Wow, with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are actually moving forward. Whether you think so or not, I feel like y'all saying, bitch, where? Things are actually moving, okay? There's a fortunate new cycle happening here. For some reason, it doesn't feel like it or it doesn't look like it. You need to just keep moving forward. Keep whatever you're doing, keep doing it, okay? It's moving. All right. Aquarius had this energy too. Strength card. Okay, see, Strength card coming out in reverse. Star card in reverse. Okay. This is very similar to the Aquarius reading. All right, before I pull more cards, let's get into this energy here. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. A fortunate new cycle. Things are moving in your favor. Blah, blah, blah. But with the Strength card in reverse, it's like insecurity or not believing that you can have it or not believing that it's actually happening, not believing in your magician mode. With the Star card, it's like, yeah, your future is bright. Things are working for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you have in mind, whatever that hidden manifestation is that you're going for, that secret goal of yours, you know, it's happening, all right? I don't know why I want to say hidden manifestation. Maybe it's not a secret manifestation. Maybe it's more so like it's just hidden from you, okay? It might be one of those surprise moments, but it's still happening, all right? There are a lot of things happening behind the scenes that are hidden from you. So don't lose faith, keep going. And watch the Aquarius reading, all right? Yeah, things aren't what they seem. Things aren't what they seem. It might feel like things are moving slow, but it's not. Like, the example that I gave for Aquarius was when you plant a seed, and I don't know if this is correct, but this is the example that I used. When you plant a seed, all right, just bear with me. You plant a seed, you water it, you put it in the soil. Then it takes a while for it to grow. But first, before the leaflets pop out and before you see any manifestation of growth, they have to grow roots first. So it's like underground, you're not going to see what's happening underground. You're not seeing the roots that the seed is sprouting, but things are growing, things are moving, things are shifting for this manifestation. So keep watering that seed is what I'm saying. Eventually you will see that leaflet, you know, but just because you don't see the leaflet come up above ground, because that's the only point of view that you have, you can't dig underground and look to see if the roots are growing underground. Because of that, you're like, oh, nothing is happening. From your vantage point, nothing is happening, but that's totally not true. I hope that made sense. And I hope it's correct how seeds grow. All right. There is something hidden here, though. What is this? Hold on. So you have the Four of Pentacles coming out, and then we have the feminine energy coming out with this false mask, okay? And that's clarifying this Four of Pentacles. There might be, this might, see, I don't know why I'm feeling like saying like secret manifestation outside of the fact that things are happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of. There might be like a secret goal that you hold near and dear to your heart. It's something about that, okay? Like it's time to drop the mask. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about this. What needs to be let go of with that Four of Pentacles? It's like, okay, Ace of Wands coming up. Don't be ashamed of, I don't know. See, I don't know where this is going. Oh, let me cover that thing up. So it's like, don't be afraid to rip off a mask of sorts. Okay. Don't be afraid to express your joy. Don't be afraid to love what you love. We won't go there real quick. Love what you love who you love, that whole thing. Okay. This can be people. This can also be passions, right? It's like someone's hiding a passion. That's what it feels. Okay, there we go. It's like a hidden desire. There we go. Okay. Hidden desire. It's okay. All right. With the Justice card and the King of Cups, it's time to like show your passion. That's gonna be different. However that plays out for people. All right. This could be a secret lover situation, of course. Okay. All right, we're just gonna continue with the story. Let's see what's going on there. But part of you bearing your heart to the world or to a person, or bearing your heart by showing, let's say if you, okay. This can play out as far as like creative passions, creative pursuits, and let's say you're hoarding. If you're a creative, right? And you have a song that you're writing and you're like, I don't want anyone to see it or hear it yet. You're hoarding your passion, you're hoarding this thing. And it's like you expressing it is something to that. Like it needs to be expressed. Whatever this passion is love is, it needs to be expressed, okay? It's time to, it's time to not hold, it's time to rip that mask off and act like, okay, it's like you're acting like you don't care about something, or you're acting like, whatever, it's hiding a passion. Whatever, moving on. Look, how many ways I'm gonna say that shit? All right, Emperor card in reverse. That's coming out in the center of this reading here. So let's look into that Emperor card. Why is this Emperor card in reverse? You have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Show the world what you've been working on. Show the world who you are. All right. What is this though? Like what is this? See this public card here? It's a lot. Hold on. Let me take a sip of this coffee. This is the best way I could describe it. While doing this channel, I went through, or I'm still going through, many phases of how much I want to show of myself, how much of my skills I want to display, how much of me I want to share, so on and so forth, right? Okay. I had a reading for myself that told me, like, hey, you're doing things behind the scenes for your own spiritual growth, and you're hoarding that knowledge and wisdom, and you need to start sharing that. That would be me having this false mask, like just bringing these readings and not sharing like my actual, like, this is how I did this A, B, and C. So now I'm working on that, right? I'm working on like how to actually present that. So it's like hiding certain parts of myself that I'm really passionate about. Also, like as far as my creativity, right? Because I'm an artist first, and then I started doing this like last year, right? But I've always been an artist. So now it's like, okay, what about your creative, skill set? How can you incorporate that? That hiding that, it's like something about that, like hiding that behind the scenes here. Like you're doing extra work, or you're doing like, you have other passions, or there's hidden desires, or whatever the case is, it needs to be put on the forefront, okay? I really hope that makes sense. It is gonna help you push everything forward. With the Emperor card coming out, it just puts you in if you're at a job and you have some great ideas and you're never speaking up in the meeting, like let's say if you're one position but then you have some great marketing ideas, or let's say if you're just a marketing assistant but you can really help the actual marketing executive, out with some great ideas, but you're never speaking on these ideas, then you're hiding this, right? You showing what you know, or you contributing more, whatever the case is, it does elevate you. That's all I'm saying, okay? So you start speaking up in these meetings and saying like, you know what, I had an idea that maybe this and that and that. They're like, oh, look at you. You have more to offer, don't you? It puts you in this emperor mode, okay? This is what you're being led to. This is why you're being led to. It's showing that, it's showing mastery of your craft, whatever that is, all right? All right, it's putting you in an elevated state though. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune coming out again, all right? Double whammy, we out here. All right, let's bring it up a notch. See, but it's something about like, if I pull this mask down, I'm gonna lose something. I don't know what that correlation is, but it's something there. Like, people got used to me doing this. People got used to me playing small. People got used to me in this position. So I don't want to sit here and step on toes and speak up in this meeting and give all these great ideas, because then it's going to shift the dynamic. It might make me lose my job, whatever the case is. It's something like that. But I feel like it's actually going to lead to an elevated state for you. It's going to be a fortunate outcome if you do so. Wow, okay. All right now, Caps, let's get it. Shit. Been waiting long enough. All right. See? That Five of Swords is that defeatist mentality with the Eight of Wands. You're holding yourself back. All right. Back to this energy of Capricorns holding themselves back, blah, blah, blah. Why are we so capable and so freaking lacking confidence? Like, can we get it together, Capricorns, as a collective, as a unit? On a count of 3, let's just all have Leo level confidence, please. Can we do that? In the beginning, didn't I want to say Leo instead of Capricorn? Yeah, it's time to get more confident. It's time to know what you're capable of, because whatever it is that you need to show, it's been tried and true, or you know that you can do it. Like, you know what you're talking about. Capricorns are super capable. Like, come on. If you are insecure about something and you don't feel like you know, you're probably ahead of the pack. I'm gonna just say it, okay? Because you're being led to say, like, hey, this is what I know. And it is something to actually offer, okay? Come on. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's just crazy. Like, how are we, like, built that way, right? It's like a collective lesson for Capricorns. Being more confident. All right. Eight of Cups, so just walk away from that old ego, walk away from that mask. If you are playing small, playing your position, playing nice, it's time to play boss. You feel me? Let's get it. All right. It does lead to stability, though. It's a leap of faith energy. It's like stepping out of yourself. It's like, okay, I got to get out of this Capricorn energy, this worker bee, humble worker bee energy, get into my Leo vibe, okay? That's what it is. It's time to show off. That's what it is. It's time to show off. All right. It's going to break out of what you've known. Also, with this Queen of Cups energy, it is being intuitively guided, all right? I read a tweet that was talking about that, like, what's Hierophant about? You're breaking away from the pack for some reason. I mean, it's not for some reason. It's because it's time, because you've been playing. See that hidden shit. It's something hidden. It's something hidden behind you breaking away from the pack. Okay? It's like, hey, I have something to say. I got something to offer. And it actually is something that's going to elevate. Now, what was I going to say there? All right, screw it. It'll come back. It is divinely guided. Whatever it is that, whatever knowledge it is that you have, it's something that contributes to whatever it is that, whatever circle you're in, whatever the case is. This can even be like your family dynamic, you know, just like bringing a new idea to the family, bringing a new energy to the family. And it's like, oh shit, never thought of it that way, you know. And it could be raising and elevating the collective of your family, right? It's something like that. It could be family, and obviously I gave you the job idea, like the job, how that could work out in the job. It's like introducing something new, and I don't know why. I want to say it's innovative. Like, it's a new way of thinking. Whatever this group is that you're part of, whether it's a job, a tribe, a relationship, family, friends, it's bringing something out of the box to the situation, and it's saying like, and it's actually working for your benefit. It puts you in a leadership role with that Emperor. Yeah, okay, it puts you in leadership. Got it. Okay, cool, awesome. So it's just a need for you to believe in yourself. Believe that you have something to offer. Like, it's like a hidden talent or something. It's like, yo. Like, secretly you've been writing ballads and sonnets, and it's like, put that thing in a book so the world can read it and enjoy it. You know, it's something like that where it's like you're hoarding your gifts or knowledge, but it's something that you're passionate about. That might be a reason why someone's hoarding it. I get that. It's like, it's my thing. I don't want to share it. But it's a gift for a reason. It's a gift because you're meant to share it with the world. Now, oh. All right, what's the blockage? Where we at? 20? All right, what's the blockage here? Yeah, that bouncing back and forth. The dilly-dallying. Okay, this is the card of the dilly-dally. All right, the Two of Pentacles here. Bouncing back and forth. Seven of Cups. Look at all this freaking confusion. I mean, like, come on. It's coming out in reverse, which is great. I feel like you guys are on the way. But it's like bouncing back and forth. This illusion, like, do I have a good idea? Like, you're in a meeting, like, no. Is it a good idea? I don't know. You're just gonna have to say stuff, okay? And when you're in meetings, you realize, okay, people are just saying shit. Like, they don't know anything. Not saying they don't know anything, but you might be in a environment where you're like, wow, these people are just really just, I have a better idea for this. Like, I have a better solution for this, you know? That you have something to offer, but it's like overthinking it, okay? All right, what are they feeling to see? You're never going to be completely sure. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are not completely sure, but they'll just say it. Like, and that's where the confidence comes in. That's where that Leo energy has to come in. You have the fire enough to just be like, just throw it out there. Like, I think that you should do this and that. Say it with enough confidence, people might come on board, you know? But it does seem like it's not fluff. It seems like whatever it is that you have to offer, it actually is. Well, Justice card in reverse. Whatever you have to offer, it's something that sets things right, okay? So whether it is, you know, you bringing ideas to a meeting and you're bringing like the best solution to problems, you know, because you actually have the mind for whatever their problem is. Or if it's like you're seeing things from a different vantage point with your family, and then you're bringing a new idea, new energy, like, hey, we should probably start doing this instead, you know, like that, you know, or friends, whatever. But there's a problem, and you have the solution. There's a problem, an injustice. With this Justice card in reverse, you have the solution. You have to believe it that you have it. That's where the count your blessings comes in. Like, know what you're capable of, and know what your skill set is. All right. It seems like whatever this is, like, of course, like we don't have skill sets for every single thing, but whatever this situation is, you have the solution. It seems. It does seem like it'll affect other people as well. All right, what are they failing to see? Yeah, you got to get out your head. Eight of Swords. Get out of this insecurity. It's not serving you. That's that self-imposed prison, right? That I think I have a great idea. Maybe. I'm not sure. Get out of that. All this thinking. Look at that with the Nine of Swords. Man, you don't get up out of here. But you could be sitting pretty on this Queen of Wands energy. All right? It's coming out in reverse. This is you not standing in your power, not believing like, oh, I got the solutions, B. That's more fire energy too. It's time to get in that. Get into that energy. If you're wrong, you're wrong. In this case, it doesn't seem like it, to be honest, but practice like just saying stuff. Like, this is what I think. This is what I believe. This is a solution. This is how I want to contribute. Hate it or love it. I don't know. Everybody else is doing it, right? So just do that. Like, you actually have something to offer. It's not fluff, all right? The people who listen will gravitate. The people who don't want to listen, they'll fall away. It doesn't matter. What's the advice? Yeah, this is the end of an era, death card. This is the end of playing humble. What I was going to say, there's a tweet that was saying, wow, the magician, get into it with the world card. Get into it with the four of coins. Usually this is holding on. See, that's that reverence, right? That's that reverence, but it's like too much of like, this is my idea. This is my thing. I'm just going to keep my ideas to myself. I'm going to keep my knowledge and my wisdom to myself. I don't need to share it with other people. Like, it's mine. And Spirit is like, look, people need to hear this. This is why we're giving you this skill. This is why we're giving you these gifts. This is why you've acquired and accumulated this wisdom. Because you're supposed to share with other people. Don't hoard it. Okay? The tweet was saying, I don't know if it was geared towards Earth signs or not. I don't remember, but it was something like, Spirit wants you to know they appreciate your humility, but it's also making you timid now, you know? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get that. Like, taking the wisdom, taking the insight and all that and just being humble about it, that's great, right? And the realization like, hey man, I'm just a vessel. That's beautiful. But also, you need to realize the skill set that you do carry, okay? And use that power to make things happen in the world, okay? And know that you deserve more. It's a self-worth thing. Self-worth that's built on something real. Like I said, not fluff. It's self-worth and based on your actual wisdom, your actual knowledge, based on your experiences, based on whatever this passion is, because it seems like it's something you've been working on. There's that Four of Pentacles that you've been holding near and dear to your heart. And it's like, yeah, it's time. It's time to show the world. All right. So we have the Death card coming out with that beautiful World card, okay? Ending and new beginnings here. Wow, this is really going to turn everything around for you. Whatever this is that you've been working on in secret, I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but whatever that is, it's time to show it. Go get it. It's time. Spirit got your back on that. With the Ace of Wands coming out. Yeah, it's some type of passionate thing. Whatever that is, it's time. Podcast, music, whatever, a theory, a book, an invention, whatever it is for you, go get it. Start. Put it out there now, okay? Such interesting energies here. So as I mentioned earlier, you can go either way with it, right? You can be a grump, as I mentioned earlier, or you can have faith and believe that, yeah, I have something to offer here. You're being led to be on I have something to offer here. Leo vibe, okay? A fire energy, okay? Pull that out. Either way, this or that are true. This and that are true, Dolphin Spirit, all right? Either one is true. Both sides are true, okay? You can be humble, be the worker bee, or you can step into this Emperor mode, okay? Emperor is also, isn't that Aries? Is also, this fire energy. We're being led to this very fiery, confident energy. So pull that out now, all right? That's what's required for this next step. To integrate that into our earth energy. All right. Now, Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love, all right? There's something that you love doing. There's a need to show the world. Or for some of you guys, this is a person, right? I put it in terms of passion of a thing. But it could be a person. It's like, hey man, I love you and I don't care. Off the mountaintops, whatever the case is. All right, Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. See, there's that illusion, there's that mask. It's time to rip that mask off. It's a self-imposed illusion. It's something that someone is like, I don't know anything. It's fine. I'm just a worker bee. Nope, I'm fine. I don't have any ideas, any solutions. It's okay. It's time to get out of that, all right? Somebody probably been doing that for so long, it just became a comfort zone. It's time to get out of that, okay? Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. You went through things, or you experienced things, or you put energy into a certain idea, a passion, book, invention, whatever it is, relationship, love, whatever. It was not wasted. The energy actually brought you up to the level of the level that you're at now. Okay, whatever you put your energy into in secret, behind closed doors, it's what's making you very capable right now. It wasn't for nothing. It accumulated to whatever your skill set is now, a skill set that has the ability to bring solutions to the table. Dare I say, give you a seat at the table. All right? All right now. Come on, Capricorns. Boss up. Let's get it. Let me pull from this. Romance Angels. Look at that. Free yourself. Free yourself from the old way. Free yourself from the worker bee mentality. Or free yourself from whatever that less passionate version is. And open up and be like, this is who I am. This is my passion. Or this is how I like to dress. Or this is who I love. This is how I love. Whatever the case is, okay? It's cool. Free yourself. Let go of control issues. Someone wants to be so like, it's controlling. It's somebody's controlling their own personality. Yeah, that's what's happening there. Which I've been dealing with this damn channel. I'm just trying to free it up. Like, all right, let's pull off masks. Let's show more, you know, this is my like unmasking, you know, that's what needs to happen here. All right. Just keep practicing having exercises of vulnerability. Like wake up in the morning and be like, you know what, today I'm going to dedicate myself to whatever this act of vulnerability is in regards to showing this other side, this hidden side. Like today I'm going to speak up in the meeting. Even if I just say, yes, I agree with that. I think that's an awesome idea because blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever the case is. Or if you actually want to bring a good idea, you know, whatever the case is, dedicate yourself to that, all right? It is going to work in your favor. That is the next step for you guys, all right? And it's going to lead to a brand new, beautiful cycle for you. I'm excited. All right, Capricorns, let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Tara Neal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. All right, thanks so much. Till we meet again, peace.